Remember the push reel mowers of the past. They did the job, but man, you gotta work out. They were difficult to push, and it was not an easy task. Sunjoe, the leading manufacturer in our outdoor power equipment, created a non-powered mower. This thing is a breeze to push. The engineering on this thing, yeah, 2 fingers.
That's all it takes.
Is all you need. There are 9 different height adjustments for this. It's got a 16-inch cutting path. And even if you've got a riding tractor, even if you've got a lot of acreage,
there's still places that you can't get in the tight spots.
This will do the job for you. How are you, my friend?
Good to see you.
This is Sean Pickford. Sean's our do-it-yourself guy. This is the mower that's going to enable you to get a great quality cut. Golf courses use what they call gang reels. And if you look closely at this, and this is an all-steel constructing blade system, these blades spin this way, not this way. And what they do on golf courses is they just put a whole bunch of them together, much bigger of course, and pull them behind motorized equipment. That's a beautiful piece of equipment.
Yeah, because it makes it easier.
I'm impressed.
So when you're going out and you need to cut the lawn, all you do is push. All right.
And it's a better quality cut.
You can go right through, whether it's high, like this was. This is soaking wet grass because it's early in the morning, but it's not a big deal. Look at all the grass. But look how easy we went right through there.
Just don't cut through the cable that's attached to the camera, that's attached to the guy who's holding it.
And the great thing is that whether you cut it once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week, doesn't matter with this, because the way the original ones were designed, Dan, there was no height adjustment. So if you didn't cut it when the grass was at a certain height,
you couldn't even get it.
You couldn't get through it. Now with the 9-position adjustment here, this is so much easier to cut the lawn, whether you cut it every 5 days, 6 days, maybe you go on vacation for a week and you come back and the lawn's a little higher. Now you can adjust the height so you can easily just walk your way right through the grass.
The unit that I remember from my childhood had a wooden rolling pin on the back of it, and the darn thing weighed in about as much as a Buick.
Yeah, no,
it was a nightmare to use. We are already down to 2 colors have sold out. We've got 1 color, and my entire inventory on this for the entire summer is just around 600 pieces left. 2 colors sold out. It normally comes with a 2-year warranty. Joe from Sunjoe, there really is a Joe, gave us, because we're QVC, the opportunity to present to you, the customer, an additional 3rd year.
Right, so 3 years, no questions asked.
For me, I've got a big tractor, and I love getting out on that tractor. But I have areas in my yard that I can't get to with that big tractor. In the pool area, I can't fit it through the gate.
Well, yeah.
So I wind up having to use a regular push mower, gas powered, to cut the tiniest little strips of grass.
Oh, you don't have to worry about it.
And if you've got a smaller property, this is all you'll need. No gas, no worry, no oils to mix. Also, I love my neighbor, but he loves to cut his yard at 8 o'clock on Saturday morning.
But you could do this.
This thing is quiet.
Yeah, you don't hear it. And then the thing is, it's all steel construction, like you said, so you don't have to worry about, oh, do I need to sharpen the blades every year and all that? No. I mean, you just use this season after season after season. There's no gasoline, there's no oil, there's no maintenance with this guy. All right? And you can push it over any terrain, whether it's flat grass, whether it's on a hill, and it only works on the push stroke. So when you pull it back, there's even less resistance there. So it makes it so much easier for you to cut, especially on uneven ground.
And I know not everybody has, weird property like I do, but you've been to my house dozens of times. I've got a big pond that was hand dug in the 1800s, and it's got a big bank on it, and that bank is covered with grass. No way am I putting a power mower on that, because it scares the daylights out of me.
Yeah, because if you slip, there could be some bad consequences.
Yeah.
But this thing, everything's protected.
I trim all of that now with a weed eater, and it takes me 2 hours every weekend. I could cut it in a fraction of time. Already over 100 of these have been purchased. And it's good exercise, but you're not beating yourself to death. It is smooth, beautiful, almost like it's on ball bearings.
Well, it has
on how
four-wheel drive.
easy.
Because there's 4 wheels on this. It's not 2 wheels on that big wooden bar in the back that you couldn't
Yep.
adjust the height to it. When it comes to your house, all you're going to do is see these little green tabs here. That's all you're going to screw together.
That's just put the handle on.
The handle folds down if you want when you're done. Here's your height adjustments. There's 9 different height adjustments. You couldn't do that with a traditional push wheel mower. You didn't have height adjustments.
That's right.
The adjustment was you better cut it today or else it's too high tomorrow. It won't work.
Yeah.
Now it doesn't matter if it's
I'm
short
impressed.
grass, tall grass, anywhere in between.
I'm going through the deep stuff.
Go ahead.
And it just cuts beautifully. It is just an exceptionally well-designed piece of equipment, and it makes that perfect line.
Well, and that's it. And now you can cut the lawn to the perfect height, whatever you want it to be. It just makes it so much easier, and all you do is walk behind it, as you said. If you want to get some exercise while you're maintaining your lawn, this is a great way to do it. You can push it up and down on a hill, whatever you want.
Okay, our house here, Sean, and I think the people can see, the house is not big.
Right.
I mean, this is our yard.
Yeah, but I mean, why do you need a gas-powered mower?
One guy cutting this with this mower can do all of this in probably 15 minutes.
Right. And look how nice it looks. I mean, that grass was high in this area, but some of the areas over there hasn't grown in yet. It will.
Right.
Now you can get it to the perfect height that you desire.
Well, I'm going to grab a single blade of grass here that you cut. And I want to show them this. This is really cool. And I'm really going to be challenging the guys upstairs. The cut on this is absolutely perfect.
Yeah, you had it right there.
Okay, I had it?
Yep.
And I want you to see this. Regular lawn mowers, because they spin this way, cut a piece of grass straight across the top, and it tears at it.
Right.
And you see these tiny little spikes.
Well, that's why all the golf courses
Guys,
use
incredible
this type
job.
of lawnmower.
That's the cut you get. And you notice there's no split ends. That means that grass stays greener. If you've ever noticed when you cut your grass with a power mower, your grass is green and you cut it and it automatically looks yellow. That's because of the cut.
Right.
I think this is a superior piece of equipment. Now, granted, I'm not going to do my entire yard with it, Sean. Well, I'm not that adventurous.
I have over an acre, but I still have one of these. Like you said, there's areas.
Well, your back area by the pool and back where your pine trees are, you can't get your tractor back there.
Right, because it's too hard to do that. If you have a smaller piece of ground, this is perfect. With that 9 height adjustments, it's easy to do. You get a 16-inch cut with this guy.
Nice.
So you're not taking up all day to do it. And you know what? It's easy to use.
Half our quantity's gone. Over 300 have been ordered. I know some of you are old enough to remember the days, I am, where you were pushing that behemoth. This is nothing like this. You literally can push it with just a few fingers.
That's it. And a padded handle, too. You can't beat that.
Yeah.
Plus,
that's
who else
nicely
has
done.
a 3-year warranty on a push wheel mower?
I agree.
Think about that.
Beautifully, beautifully engineered. That's a winner. I think our audience agrees. Very, very popular. If you wait on this, it'll sell out today. And I say that because 2 of our colors are already completely gone, and we can't get that. Can we get the other colors back in at all? Probably not. Probably not. Sean, thank you, sir. All right, we go from the backyard back to the big city. Take a look. Coming back with an adjustable wrench that I think you'll like, manufactured right here in Pennsylvania.
He has turned Hollywood stars into fashion icons with designs that have made him a living legend. 9-time Emmy Award winner Bob Mackie makes designing for everyday women equally exciting.
I can't believe it's only 25 years. Time really does fly when you're doing something that you really love doing.
Join us Monday at 1 a.m. and 4 p.m. Eastern to celebrate 25 years of Bob Mackie on QVC.
You know, it's not a bad morning. It was a little chilly this morning, but man, it's beautiful out there. We're going to show you a piece of equipment that every family should have because we all need